What's going on, everybody out in YouTube land, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this episode, we are unboxing the December Retro Game Treasure box. So yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, Retro Game Treasure is a monthly subscription box, and basically they send you 3 to 5 retro video games a month. The service costs roughly right around $30 a month, if I remember correctly. And this is like one of my favorite boxes every month, basically because I love retro video games. So definitely excited to open this up and see what Retro Game Treasure sent me this month. The systems I can get games for is Sega CD, Game Boy, NES, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64. I think that's all of them, if I remember correctly. So one of the cool things about them is you can go onto their website and you can put the games that you already own into their database, so they will not send you duplicates. Also, they have certain preferences that you can fill out, so you can almost tell them what genres of games that you like and which genre of games you don't want to receive. So Retro Game Treasure, I quite enjoyed the service a lot. So this is definitely one of my favorite days every month. So let's go ahead and pop the tape and let's see what we got in this month's Retro Game Treasure. Get our trusty box cutter here and cut the tape. And who doesn't like the retro 8-bit treasure chest style of the box? So that is really awesome. I bet you the mailman always wonders what's inside of this box. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and pop this open. I'll try to show you guys the games first, just like I usually do. So first up we have our bubble wrap stuff. So we'll toss that over to the side. Alright guys, so the first game up feels like a Nintendo 64 game, and I will show you guys first. So what do we got here? We have Tigger's Honey Hunt, which is kind of interesting because I'm sure if you guys watched my GameStop video, I did just recently pick this game up, so this is definitely a duplicate. I don't really know what the cutoff time to put the games that you already own into their database, but I know I added this after that video. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, every now and then you can get some duplicates. I'll check and see if I put it in, and maybe I'll contact them to see if they'll send me another game. But, irregardless, it is still neat to get Tigger's Honey Hunt on the Nintendo 64. And like I said in the GameStop video, this is one that I don't really see very often, so it is neat that they're sending this out. Alright, so next up, I think we've got a NES game, and like I said, I'll try to show you guys first. Alright, so for the NES we have Gauntlet 2. So I know I do not have this game. This is definitely cool to get. It's one that I've been on the lookout for. Honestly, it's a pretty common game. I just haven't never, picked it up. And this cart is in fantastic shape. The label looks great. The back label looks good. Everything looks really good on this cart. I think I have Gauntlet, the Tengen version on NES, but definitely happy to get Gauntlet 2 for the NES. I think the last... Oh, never mind. I think I got 4 games. I didn't fill this one. So next up, I think we've got a Game Boy game. So I'll show you guys first. Alright, so for the Game Boy, we have Mortal Kombat 2. This could be a duplicate as well. I think I have Mortal Kombat 2 on the Game Boy, but I might not. I think... Now that I remember correctly, I think I might have the combo cart, which is Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2. So if that's the case, I probably don't have Mortal Kombat 2 on its own. But irregardless, it's fun. It's good to add to the collection, and if I already have it, it does make good trade bait. But yeah, guys, so Mortal Kombat 2 on the original Game Boy. Alright, so now I think the final game in the bottom of the box is a GameCube game. And these games stick in here really tight. I might have to rip open the box to get to this. Alright, so last up on the GameCube, we have Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. So this is definitely cool to get. And it's in a real GameCube case, so that's neat. It's not in a generic case. It doesn't have the manual, but that's okay. I don't really collect the manuals in general. I mean, if they're in there, that's always great, but for GameCube games, if I have the case in the game, that's all I really need. So yeah, I'm definitely happy to get this, and once again, this is another pretty common game that I've been looking to add. I just haven't came across it for the right price. But Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex on the Nintendo GameCube. So yeah, definitely a cool one to add. I'm a big fan of the Crash Bandicoot games. Have very good memories of the original 3 on the PS1 back when I was a teenager. So yeah, guys, let's do a recap real quick just so we can show these games off again. So we have Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex on Nintendo GameCube. We have Tigger's Honey Hunt on the Nintendo 64. We have Mortal Kombat 2 on the Game Boy. And Gauntlet 2 on the NES. So overall, what do I think about this month's box? I really like it. Like I said before, they send you 3 to 5 games, and I feel like I always get pretty good quality games from Retro Game Treasure, and a good variety of games as well. And this month is no different. I mean, you know, I got an NES game, a GameCube game, a Nintendo 64 game, and a Game Boy game. And, you know, some decent titles in here and stuff that I actually really want to play. So, do I feel like it was worth it? Absolutely. I really enjoyed this service, and I like the games that they sent me. I would like to know what you guys think of this box. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you think I got my value in this box. And let me know what you think about the games that I got. Guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Share the video around if you know somebody who might like this content. I think I'm going to go open up some more boxes, test these video games out, try to enjoy the rest of my evening, and I hope you do too. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.